Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Playoff Eliminator, Week 5 of college football. Very excited to get into this week's eliminations. So this week we don't have too much chaos to talk about. We did have some great upsets, including Virginia over Florida State and a couple other games like that, a couple close calls, Georgia Tech, Wake Forest, stuff like that. But none of those games had a direct effect on the playoff eliminator just yet. We do have a few big names to add to the list, but nothing too crazy. A couple group of fives as well. So let's get straight into it. This week, starting off with the big names, with the Power 4 schools, West Virginia, they went ahead and were eliminated for sure this past weekend after another loss. Their season has not gone well so far. Third loss already. Lost to a group of five a couple weeks ago. So just don't really see a chance for them to really make the playoffs. Better luck next year for the Mountaineers. Arkansas. Yes, Arkansas has been in the college football news over the weekend after they were absolutely obliterated by Notre Dame at home. Like 50-something to 6 or 10, whatever it was. Sam Pittman, their coach, got fired, and they're looking for a new coach now. So Arkansas also picked up their third loss. Don't have a big red X next to their name because they are in the SEC. So even though it's their third loss, if they somehow win out, make or don't make the SEC championship game, but they're a 9-3 SEC team, could be an at-large bid. Who knows? But at this point, they are not looking that way and hanging on for dear life. So Grim Reaper's looking for Arkansas next. Also add to the list Boston College out of the ACC. They also picked up their third loss of the season, so not great for the former Patriots coach, Bill O'Brien, former Texans head coach as well, over there in Boston College now. He's turned that program around the past couple years, but I guess losing Thomas Castellanos to Florida State over the offseason had an effect on them. So the Golden Eagles of Boston College are on the list. And the Colorado Buffaloes, Deion Sanders. Yep, Colorado. Yes, they picked up their third loss of the season already this past weekend. A close loss to a good BYU team, but 3 losses already, 2-3 to start off the year. Definitely had higher ambitions for them, higher projections for Colorado this season. Of course, they went 9-3 last year and barely missed the playoff, but no Shedeur Sanders, no Travis Hunter. Looks like a new Colorado team, and Deion is trying to keep them afloat over there in Boulder. So Colorado, welcome to the Eliminator list officially. All of those teams are, except for West Virginia, are not officially eliminated yet. Colorado still might have a chance to win the Big 12. Boston College still might have a chance to win the ACC. So can't stick a fork in them just yet. But one more loss by any of these teams will definitely result in their elimination. And then just to round it out, group of 5 teams, we got Rice out of Houston, Texas. We got Utah State, New Mexico State, Tulsa, who's been officially eliminated with another loss this past weekend, and Appalachian State has also been added to the list. So short list this week, not too much to talk about, but 4 big schools that we talked about. West Virginia eliminated, Arkansas, Boston College, Colorado added to the list. So stay tuned. The list is getting large. We are up to, I believe we're up to about 60, 70 teams now. So we're about halfway through the possible teams that could make the playoffs. So we're starting to narrow the herd slowly but surely, halfway through. I think in a couple weeks, we'll be able to go from adding to the eliminator list to deleting from the eliminator list. So instead of adding teams that are not playing well this season, we'll have the teams that do have a chance to make the playoff, and then we'll eliminate them as the season gets late. So stay tuned for all that. But thank you so much for tuning in to the Playoff Eliminator. As usual, the Grim Reaper, he's looking for teams. He's looking for bad performances and bad games and bad records. So Make sure you win your games out here and do what you're supposed to do. Watch your back. Until next time.